Beloved child, you have only one day left. Tomorrow, on October 9th, your life will undergo the biggest shift you have ever experienced. From this moment, you are about to enter a new season, a time where the supernatural will manifest before your eyes in ways you've never imagined. The universe is aligning for you, but you must hear these words carefully. They are not meant for your ears alone. They are for many others as well. You are being called to be a vessel of light, truth, and revelation. The door to a new dimension is opening, and everything that has seemed distant or delayed will start to unfold. You are stepping into a time of breakthrough, miracles, and divine favor. This is not a mere coincidence or a passing event. It is a supernatural shift ordained by me, the Lord your God, since the beginning of time. You have been preparing for this moment, even if you didn't know it. Every hardship, every tear, every unanswered prayer, and every moment you thought I was silent. These have all shaped you for this exact season. The shift you are about to experience is not just physical. It is also spiritual, emotional, and mental. I am realigning you with your divine purpose. You have felt the stirring in your soul, the quiet urging that something big was coming. You may not have known what it was, but you sensed it deep within your being. That moment is now upon you. The trials you have faced were not in vain. They were preparing you, strengthening you, and molding you into the person you need to be for this new season. So many supernatural events are waiting for you. Angels have been assigned to you for this season to guide, protect, and deliver divine messages. They will surround you, and you will begin to sense their presence more than ever before. Some of you will see them, some will hear them, and others will feel their touch in your life. Be open to these encounters, for they are my messengers sent to assist you on this journey. But there is something crucial you must understand. Not everyone will walk into this new season with you. Some relationships, habits, and ways of thinking must be left behind. There is a pruning happening right now in your life. You may feel it as sudden losses, unexpected changes, or even discomfort. Do not resist this process. I am removing everything that is not aligned with where I am taking you. Trust in this pruning, for it is making space for the new things I'm about to bring into your life. New connections, new opportunities, and new paths will begin to emerge. But you must be willing to let go of what no longer serves you. Do not shrink back from the opportunities I present to you. Do not allow fear or doubt to paralyze you. I have equipped you with everything you need for this new season. When you step into new rooms or take on new roles, know that I have already gone ahead of you. Every step you take, I will be with you. My spirit will guide, comfort, and empower you to accomplish things beyond your natural ability. You need to speak boldly in this season. You must share this message with others. There are people around you who need to hear these words. They too are standing on the brink of a shift, but may not realize it. You are the light I am sending into their lives. You are the one I have chosen to speak words of hope to remind them that their breakthrough is near. Do not underestimate the power of your words. I will use your voice to stir hearts and ignite faith in others. In this new season, you will see provision in ways that defy logic. Where there has been lack, I will bring abundance. Where there have been closed doors, I will open new ones. You've worried about finances, relationships, and the future, but I am asking you now to trust me fully. Let go of the need to control or understand how everything will unfold. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. I will provide for you in ways that will leave you in awe, not because of what you can do, but because of who I am. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider, and I will not fail you. Miracles will be your portion in this season. Healing, physical, emotional, and spiritual will take place. I will heal wounds you thought would never close. I will restore relationships that seem beyond repair. I will give you beauty for ashes and joy for mourning. This is a time of restoration, where everything the enemy has tried to steal from you will be returned sevenfold, but you must be willing to believe. Stand in faith and declare that the supernatural is not just for others, it is for you. Things that should have taken years will happen in a matter of months or even days. What you thought was delayed will come rushing toward you. You will look back and wonder how things moved so quickly. But it will be because I, the Lord, am speeding up time for your sake. The waiting is over. The season of delay is over. You are stepping into a time of divine acceleration, where dreams will come to pass quicker than you ever imagined. But with acceleration comes responsibility. I am calling you to steward the blessings and opportunities I am giving you in this season. Be wise with what I place in your hands. Use your resources, your time, and your energy for kingdom purposes. Seek my wisdom in every decision, for not every door that opens will be from me. You need discernment to know which paths to take. I will give you this wisdom if you ask. Do not rely on your own understanding, for it will fail you. Lean on me, trust in me, and I will direct your paths. This shift will bring opposition as well. The enemy is not pleased with what is happening in your life. He will try to distract, discourage, and deceive you. But do not fear. I have already given you the victory. The battles you face in this new season will not be fought with physical weapons, but with spiritual ones. Put on the full armor of God, stand firm in your faith, pray without ceasing, worship in the midst of the storm, for your worship is a weapon that confounds the enemy. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that I am with you. I will never leave you or forsake you. You are stepping into a time where your faith will be tested like never before, but it will also grow stronger than ever. I will use the challenges to refine you, build you up, and show you how powerful you are when you stand in my strength. You will emerge from this season stronger, wiser, and more anointed than ever before. You will walk in authority and power, knowing that the God who is in you is greater than anything that comes against you. The supernatural events, the miracles, and the provision are all part of my larger plan. I am raising you up to be a light to the nations, positioning you to influence those around you. You are being called to be a carrier of my glory. This is bigger than your personal breakthrough. It is about the advancement of my kingdom on earth. The supernatural events you will witness are meant to draw people to me. Share your testimony. Tell others what I'm doing in your life so that they may believe and experience the same shift. As you prepare for this shift, remember that I am with you every step of the way. You do not walk into this new season alone. I go before you, I stand beside you, and I cover you from behind. My presence will be with you in every moment, and you will never be outside of my reach. Trust me, child. Trust that I have orchestrated this season for your good and for my glory. You are stepping into the fullness of your destiny, and nothing can stop what I have set in motion. Tomorrow, October 9th, marks the beginning of something extraordinary in your life. Embrace it, walk in it, and share this message with as many as you can. I am doing a new thing, and it will not be hidden. It will be seen by many, and my name will be glorified through the supernatural shift that is coming. Get ready, child, for everything is about to change. In this new season of supernatural breakthrough, faith will be your most powerful weapon. As you step into this next chapter, there will be moments of great light. But remember that every dawn brings a night, and every night brings a dawn. Just as seasons shift from one to another, your journey will have its ebbs and flows. I am preparing you for a time where your faith must remain steadfast, unshaken by storms, unbroken by trials, and unwavering in the face of uncertainty. Faith is not just believing in what you can see or feel. It is trusting when all seems dark. It is holding on to my promises, even when the winds howl around you and the waters rise. You must learn to anchor yourself in my word, in my truth, and in my presence. When the storms come, they are not meant to destroy you, but to deepen your faith. I allow them not to test your endurance, but to strengthen your reliance on me. The winds may blow, but I am your shelter. The waves may crash, but I am your solid rock. You cannot rely on what worked in the past. You cannot depend on yesterday's faith to get you through tomorrow's challenges. The shift happening in your life will bring new opportunities, miracles, and blessings. But it will also bring new levels of opposition. Remember, with every new level comes new challenges, and it is only by faith that you will overcome them. Faith is your lifeline in this season. It is not enough to simply hope things will work out. You must believe that I am working everything out for your good, even when it doesn't make sense. You must believe that I am in control, even when you cannot see the way forward. Do not let fear dictate your actions. Fear may come, but faith must rise higher. Faith and fear cannot coexist in this season. Choose faith over fear. Choose to trust me over your circumstances. Choose to believe that I'm greater than anything you will face. There will be moments when it feels like the darkness is closing in, when the winds are too strong or the waves too high. But in those moments, remember who I am. I am the God who calms the storm with a word. I am the God who walks on water, who parts seas, who raises the dead, and who brings light out of the darkest places. I am with you in every storm, and I will never let you drown. Faith is not just for the good times. It is easy to trust when everything is going well, but true faith is forged in the fire of adversity. When you are in the middle of the storm, that is when your faith is tested and proven. Will you trust me when the winds blow against you? Will you believe that I am still working for your good when the outcome seems uncertain? This is the kind of faith I am calling you to in this new season. I want you to understand that trials will come, but they do not last forever. Just as the night gives way to the morning, your trials will give way to breakthroughs. Do not give up in the night. Do not lose hope when things get difficult. The night is temporary. The darkness may feel overwhelming, but remember that I am the light of the world, and my light shines brightest in the darkness. In those darkest moments, I will reveal myself to you in new ways. You will come to know me as the God who brings beauty out of brokenness, who turns mourning into joy, and who makes a way where there seems to be no way. This new season is not without its trials, but it is filled with opportunities for you to experience my power like never before. Do not fear the night, for I am the God of both day and night. I will be with you in every season. There will be times when the path ahead is unclear. You may not always understand what I am doing, but I am calling you to trust me regardless. I want you to walk forward even when you can't see the full picture. Take steps of faith, even when you don't know how things will turn out. You do not need to know every detail, for I do. I am already in your tomorrow. I have already gone ahead of you and made a way. Your job is to trust me, obey my voice, and keep moving forward in faith. Do not let doubt creep in when the road gets tough. Do not let discouragement take root when things don't happen as quickly as you want them to. Remember that my timing is perfect, and I am never late. The promises I have made to you will come to pass, but you must be patient and trust in my process. Faith requires patience. It requires believing that I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it. When you face challenges, speak my promises over your life. Declare my word in the midst of your storm. Let your faith be your anchor, holding you steady when the winds try to knock you down. Speak to your circumstances and remind them of who your God is. Speak life into the areas that seem dead and watch how I breathe new life into them. Your words carry power, and in this season, I want you to use them to release faith. Remember, I am a God of seasons. Just as the natural world moves through cycles of growth and rest, so too do you. There will be moments of great abundance and joy, but there will also be times when you are called to stand firm in faith, even when the harvest is not yet visible. The night is not a punishment. It is a time for your roots to grow deeper in me. Use the night to strengthen your faith, to draw closer to me, and to prepare for the dawn that is coming. In the quiet, in the stillness, in times when it feels like nothing is happening, that is when I am closest to you. Do not despise the night, for it is in the night that you will learn to rely on me completely. It is in the night that you will hear my voice more clearly, and your faith will grow stronger. I will reveal things to you in the night that will prepare you for the day ahead. Trust me in the night, for the dawn will come. As you move forward, you will witness miracles, breakthroughs, and divine favor, but all of it will be accessed through faith. I want you to cultivate a faith that believes for the impossible, that sees beyond the natural, and that holds on to my promises no matter what. This kind of faith will open doors that no man can shut. It will bring you into rooms you never imagined and position you for the greatest breakthroughs of your life. But remember, faith is not just about receiving miracles. It is about knowing me. The greatest gift of this season is not the supernatural events or the miracles that will take place. It is the deepening of your relationship with me. I want you to know me more intimately than ever before. I want you to walk with me so closely that you hear my whispers, feel my presence, and trust me with every part of your life. Let your faith be your shield and guide, the foundation on which you stand no matter what comes your way. You're not alone in this journey. I am with you, I am for you, and I am leading you into a season of supernatural shift. Have faith, child, for the night is giving way to the dawn, and what awaits you is more than you can imagine.